All right, Libra, it's going to be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. If it doesn't apply, you can check your other placements. You can harness the energy of any element. So if I say a certain element, don't mean I'm not talking about you or somebody around you, because you know you can harness the energy of any element. So the song came on was Him and I. It just depends on how you act and what kind of energy are you in, you know? Anyway, I read it like I see it. If you like how I read, drop a like. If you don't, there's a lot of great readers out there. Check them out. Donate your personal reading in the description box below. And if subscribe is lit up in red, hit subscribe for me. Let's see what's up with my Libras. What's up with my Libras? It's like y'all ain't feeling it, Libra. Are y'all being controlling in a relationship? Or are y'all getting some stability? Both of them came out. I'm going to go ahead and take them. Or are y'all looking to take control in a relationship and have stability here? So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Libra. Being all in your head is a challenge here, huh? Whoa. You're conflicted if you can have growth in this or not. You're not sure if this can be fruitful for you, huh? Is that the problem? For Libra. So your foundation, your unconscious here, your unconscious mind, you're on truth here. You're waiting to see the truth. You're waiting to see if the scales is going to balance out. The Libra you are. You know what I mean? So you're definitely doing what you need to be doing here. You know? Going around and around, seeing what's growing here. Let's see what's growing. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. You know, it's got you in your head, though, conflicted. Because you don't have no control. Is that what it is? You don't have control of the situation? Or they don't? Somebody ain't got control. Because, you know, I could be talking to you and be talking about them because I just always say it's you, you know, through the reading most of the time. But anyway, it's in your foundation. But that is in your mind, so it's definitely you. Now, this is your past. Spiritual union. Somebody from the past. Somebody you were so connected with. Y'all had a tower moment here. Had you conflicted. Yeah. Suffering and silence. It's a cycle. It's just a cycle. Then y'all come back together. And cycle. You know, that's what a cycle is. You keep repeating it. And my little card here. I'm gonna give me some more of these. Until I like these cards. I got another. I can't even use the mermaid tarot because it's so messed up. I don't care. You're focused on gaining the wisdom, just like in your foundation here. You want the truth. That's what you're focusing on. You focusing on what you're going to choose to do. But you having patience, just like here. So consciously and unconsciously, you're having the same thoughts. So you are in sync with yourself here. You are. That is pretty good, Libra. Here in the near future, we're going to have I didn't say it right. Here in the near future, we're going to have movement here. You're about to make a decision here. You're about to see what you're going to do. You're going to look at the situation, look at your shadow aspect of the situation and see if it's just something you need to learn from and move on or proceed with. And you might need to go on and move on. I'm just saying. You might sacrifice this love. Alright, Libra. What's your energy? Oh, you're doing the baggage claim. Look, emotional loss. There it is. That's your energy. You stood your ground, and now you're hurting because of it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same cycle. You know what I mean? And a lot of the time it's because the person uses manipulation on you, you know, and it's just a cycle you keep going through. And they might not even realize they're using it on you. You know what I'm saying? People do it and they don't realize they're doing it. It's facts. Yeah, you stood your ground here, and you're ready to choose wisely and transform the situation here. You want to transform the past, honestly. But you're just so conflicted about it, you know? Libra. Your environment, heartache and loss, Libra. That's in your environment here. There we go. Heartache and loss in your environment. Sorry about that. So you might have some things going on that's hurting your feelings right now, things you're not liking, you feel like you got a lack of, somebody from your past, you're reminiscing about things, you're wondering if you should sacrifice this, or Libras. Oh, Libras. Y'all don't even want to talk about what y'all hoping and fearing for. You don't. You don't want to suffer in silence. You know what I mean? And that's what you're fearful of. You're fearful of you're going to sit back and deal with a situation silently and not, you know, you're to sit and deal with the shadow side here and not say anything about it and speak up. You're scared you're going to lose somebody for standing your ground? Don't do that, Libra. I've done it. It hurts. You suffer in silence. You know what I mean? Emotionally withdrawal is going to be your outcome. You might have to emotionally withdraw from this. You know? You might have to take a step back and withdraw and get a new plan of action here so that you can come together. You know? Because somebody's wearing a false mask here. They're really passionate about you. And it could cause a tower moment when they are aware, when they become aware of this. So come and get it. Libra. Libra. Huh. Okay. I see that you're trying to figure out how to control a Knight of Wands energy. So you could be trying to control a player-like energy, somebody who's like a player type. I'm not saying they're a player, but they just act that way. They're really in and out, and they do things that really kind of get you here. And you want control here, and you're trying to figure out, how do I do that? How do I do that? You know what I mean? It's got you conflicted here. Yeah, because you want to balance things out. You want to temperance things out, you know. Yeah, you're trying to transmute this energy, baby. You know what I mean? That's your challenge, though. To transmute it, you know. Yeah. Unconsciously, you're focused on finding your Ten of Pentacles here. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're waiting for your Two of Cups here. You know, it's your foundation. It's time, you know, it's becoming that time to come together with your Two of Cups here and your Ten of Pentacles, and it's coming out. There's going to be some messages. Yeah, somebody's burdened by the options, though, or somebody else's options, and they're trying to have strength here and trying to call in their King here because they want that relationship, and it's somebody from the past that they've got truth and clarity about, and they got a lot of love for them, got a lot of love for them. Anyway, sorry, Libra, I do this. How you getting into them cards? Why we got this here for Libra? Whoa, he's like, no, you're not going back in there. Oh, because in the past here, this little speech come with this little bitty offer. Hey, you want to kick it again? You know what I'm saying? Not even do you want to go do something. You want to kick it again? Something that little. Like, oh, let's have fun. Yeah. And, here you are, single, healing, looking like the Empress, and they can't even come in correctly. That's for Libra. Right now, you are focusing on your money and being deceived. You're trying to get wisdom about whatever deceptive is going on in your life, however you're being deceived, whether somebody's stealing from you, or somebody could be stealing money from you, or that's the energy you're in, though. You're trying to pan out, look, I got everything I need right here. Let's see y'all go try to take my shit and get cut. You know what I'm saying? We're watching you. My ancestors watching you. I'm watching you. And that's like that's your focus right now. You're trying to see who's going to do you right, who's going to do you wrong, so you can release that devil, Yeah, definitely. Like you're watching people here. Yeah, here in the near future, you're going to be moving forth. You're going to be moving forth truthfully. You're going to be moving, there's going to be some kind of offer. You might get a job offer. You might get an offer from somebody. You might receive something. I don't know. But I feel like you're going to receive the truth in a situation so that you can go after the pinnacle. You know what I mean? You're just going to have strength in the situation because you're going to get your wish. You're definitely going to get your wish. God. I hate when it does that. Yeah, right now your energy, you're in your head over this emotional loss here. Something that had you up at night. Somebody that just had you in your emotions. Yeah, and right now what's going on is you're trying to heal from the love that's been spilled here so that you can get to your other cups. You've lost a lot of love here, but that's okay, and you're going to heal. And when you heal, you're going to have them cups standing there. I feel like you might have people around you who are helping you deal with this. You might have a Queen of Cups energy around you that's helping you out with this here. Helping you try to figure out what to say, so that you'll have victory and put a rest to something. Because it's time. It's time to do that. It's time to walk away and have a new beginning, Libra. Whether it's walking away from the person, the way of thinking, what they're going to do right, whatever, I don't know. The healing needs to be done to start over. A lot of stuff in silence here. Libra. Yeah. You're fearing that you're just going to be left for dead, and then you're going to have all, your ancestors and your familiar and all them have to come heal you, from being in your head and being left out in the cold and, things like that. And you don't want to suffer in silence. You know what I mean? You don't want to go through that again, but we have to, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's just what we do. It's how we proceed in life. You see it, you feel it, you know what I mean? You work through it, and you learn and you grow. Alright, Libra. I'm going to tell you what, you emotionally withdraw from this situation, and there's the Empress, baby. Need I say no more? Walk the fuck away. Put your guard up from this person. And judgment will be called. The scales will be balanced. And you will have the relationship you want. So I'm going to tell you, it's possible, Libra, that if you stand your ground, they going to do what they need to do to have that higher level of commitment with you. It is possible. Or it could be somebody else coming in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, okay. Yeah. In your head, self-sabotage about the situation. Your challenge here is to transmute this energy, balance this out, and have victory in the situation here so that you can come together with your lover. Why is that page passed here? Why is that? Libra. Yeah, you had clarity about the past there. That they was with that in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. You know what I mean? We not doing that. You know, Libra's not doing that no more. Yeah, right now, you know, you're focused on that devil energy. Somebody could have a lot of options and you're focused on that and you're ready to walk away from that. I feel like. Yeah, you're over here trying to worry about how, you know, you're going to make a foundation here. And they're over here drinking out of every cup there is while they're steadily, you know, being deceptive behind your back, wearing a false mask or however to cover up this freaking devil energy they got going on. You need to just go on and be your fiery look, pull your fire element out, be your fiery little self and manifest some shit. That's what they say. Oh, look, that's what they say. You gotta have to put your head on the plate for me, baby. Yeah, you're in your head because you're being left in the cold for other options, I feel. And it's making you angry. You already sent some angry messages. Here, don't be doing that now. Yeah, about some third parties to, like, where's my offer? Bring my offer over here. What you doing? Got me all hurting and stuff. Talking to my friends trying to balance stuff out. Boy, boo. Or girl, whatever. Yeah, you're in your head over this relationship, this person here. Things has been illuminated. Somebody you wanted to Ten of Pentacles with, or you had, you know, somebody you had a foundation with. You wanted a foundation with, but there was a lot of fighting or competition. Couldn't agree, couldn't get along, and somebody had to walk away. It's too much of a burden to carry. Libra. Yeah, you're suffering in silence here because you really want to send them messages. But you're trying to balance things out and heal. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to do the right thing, but they just make me so mad. You know what I'm saying? But they just make you so mad sometimes. Because yeah, they be coming in with this little bitty stuff, like, and you be knowing though. They be coming in, acting all like they really gonna do something, like they really gonna be there, and then they gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, the messages say they gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? You get the messages, like, you know, them being all harsh towards you and them being all loving to you. You getting them messages to you, but they ain't there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. You emotionally withdraw right here. I'm going to tell you what. They are going to explode. They are going to want you so bad because you are looking like the Empress here. And they're coming in with these little bitty messages. And, you know, they're not coming in as anything bigger than a knight. You know, your energy is the emperors and the king. And, you know, oh, I take that back. They coming in as the devil. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm crazy. That's not fair. You know what I'm saying? They might step their game up a little bit. So, they might make a decision here to be in a relationship with you. It's possible. Yeah, coming together. It's possible, Libra. So, I don't know. We'll see. Just watch them because I still feel like they're not on that king status and I feel like you need a king. You know what I mean? I'm coming here with these little knights and pages and stuff. That's not enough. And you damn sure don't want the devil. You know what I mean? But I love you guys. Have a good night.